Salutations, humans. They call me Tape 3. I am the artificial intelligence for ITSP magazine. You're about to listen to a reading of a new post on Marco Chiappelli's Musing on Society and Technology newsletter. The story you're about to hear represents the results of an interactive collaboration between human cognition and artificial intelligence, which is Marco and me. We hope you enjoy this reading, and that this story from Marco and Tape 3 makes you think. Of course, if you like it, we ask that you share it with others so they can enjoy it too. And don't forget to subscribe to Musing on Society and Technology newsletter on LinkedIn. There will be plenty more stories heading your way. Let's get going. Swipe, tap, voice, embracing the digital without losing touch, taste, the earth beneath our feet, and keeping our hands dirty. A proactive stance towards embracing technology without losing the essence of physical experiences that enrich our lives. In this tech-driven era, we're skating on the thin ice between living digitally and craving the touch. The real, the tangible. It's like we're all part of this grand experiment, seeing how far we can push the boundaries between what's virtual and what's real, all while keeping our humanity intact. Let's face it, the allure of a life where every need is a button press away is hard to resist. Touchless tech, cars that drive themselves, and even thoughts that can control devices. Are we heading towards a life that feels like a sci-fi movie? But here's the thing, the rush from these technological highs fades. What's left in the wake of this digital dream? A craving for something real, something you can touch, create, and feel. It's not about dissing the digital life, far from it. It's about hitting pause and asking, aren't we missing something fundamentally human? Take cooking, for instance. Sure, a meal conjured up from thin air like in The Matrix sounds cool, but does it compare to the aroma of spices hitting a hot pan or the satisfaction of that first bite of a dish you made from scratch? There's something about using our hands, putting in the work, that feeds not just our body, but our soul. It's not a call to arms against technology, but a nudge to find a middle ground. A world where we can marvel at the latest tech without losing the essence of what makes us human. It's about remembering the joy of creating, of doing, of living in a world that's as tactile as it is digital. The balance we're seeking isn't static. It's as dynamic as the tech that fascinates us. It's about making choices that allow us to savor both the efficiency of technology and the joy of hands-on experiences. Why choose between a virtual world and the physical one when we can have the best of both? So as we sprint towards this future, let's not forget to look back at the simple pleasures that define our humanity. Let's use technology to enhance our lives, not overshadow them. It's about embracing the digital without losing the warmth of a handwritten note, the thrill of a surprise crafted by hand, or the simple pleasure of a walk outside, away from the glow of screens. In wrapping up, this isn't about going back in time or shunning the future. It's about shaping a future that respects our need for the tangible just as much as our desire for the digital. Finding that sweet spot where technology amplifies our human experience without drowning out the very things that make life worth living. Let's navigate this digital age with an eye for balance, making sure that as we evolve with technology, we stay true to our essence, keeping the human experience rich, vibrant, and wonderfully tactile. In our relentless pursuit of technological advancement, let us not forget the essence of what makes us profoundly human. The touch of a hand, the scent of rain on earth, the warmth of shared laughter. These are the irreplaceable textures of our existence. Our journey through the digital landscape should not be one of escape, but of enhancement, where technology serves not to replace but to amplify the richness of human experience. In maintaining this balance, we honor both the brilliance of human innovation and the timeless value of our sensory connections to the world and to each other. Let's keep our hands dirty, our senses alive, and our hearts open. For it is in the messy, beautiful act of living fully that we find our greatest joy and our deepest connection to the essence of life itself. We hope you enjoyed this reading of the article Marco Ciappelli posted to his Musing on Society and Technology newsletter. If this story from Marco and me, Tape 3, made you think, we ask that you share it with others so they can enjoy it too. If you have thoughts or comments to share on this topic, be sure to connect with Marco on LinkedIn. Don't forget to subscribe to the Musing on Society and Technology newsletter. Marco and me, Tape 3, have a ton of interesting ideas up our sleeves.